Hello, everybody. Sorry for the absolute silence. It's very awkward. I still have not been able to coordinate my time well enough to get Adam, my friend, who does a lot of tech things for me, to come on and reset up the Lo-Fi Girl stuff. I'm sorry. I looked briefly, like maybe 2 minutes into maybe hooking up something else, but I didn't. I gave up. I'm sorry. I've never heard anything more silent. Oh my God, it would take no time. All right. I don't know what to tell you. Felicia, I've been listening to your reading of Red Sonja Consumed, and it's so good. Thank you, Coffee Tan. I felt like I did something kind of different when I was reading that book. I was trying not to be my wacky self. Guys, I got my hair cut too short, and it's just too short. I kind of was liking it, but then it got a little flat, and then I was like, oh yeah, just cut it. It's fine. I'm going to go back to that sort of medium bob thing. Solvis thinks, okay, good, thanks. What would Charlie do? Well, Charlie would be okay with it. I think Charlie doesn't care about her hair. She's got other things going on. Thank you, guys. I'm not fishing for compliments, but in the mindset I am in now, I need compliments. I got up. First of all, my daughter slept with me last night. And it was not fun. I don't know why anyone wants to sleep with any other person in the same bed, ever. Like, it doesn't make sense. Sleeping is for uninterrupted, untouched, unsensory stimulating time. It's a time for nothing. If I could just sleep in a sensory deprivation tank, that would be my ideal. I don't want anyone touching me. I don't want anyone walking in the house. I'm looking at you, my dog, with your clackety-clack toenails. I don't want it. And my daughter is the worst. So basically, I'm like, pick a lane, right? My partner's over here. I'm over here. She's got the middle lane, right? But she has this thick, fuzzy blanket she loves. It's like a throw for a couch, and she refuses to sleep with anything else. So this thing takes up so much room, and she had this giant Clodsire stuffy that she insists on holding. So eventually, over the night, the blanket gets its own lane. So we turned a 3-lane highway into a 4-lane highway. And it's untenable. And Clodsire ends up on my face. And she's like cuddling me. We don't need cuddles. I love you. Your body does not need to be near me when I'm sleepy. I don't share a blanket with anyone. I have a huggy pillow that's a body pillow. And I have 2 other pillows. One of them goes behind me to make sure no one's in my headspace normally. But my kid uses that pillow when she sleeps. So not only do I have a protective, opposite of a trench, but I have someone on, and she put her arm around me, and Clodsire was smothering me, and I'm moving closer and closer to the edge of the bed, and then I notice when I get up that the blanket is literally taking the middle of the bed. And I told her she cannot have fuzzy blanket in there, and she just collapses, and of course I'm like, okay, fine, fuzzy blanket. She stole my blanket. The problem with fuzzy blanket is that fuzzy blanket makes her sweat, so she's kicking that off, and then she steals my heavy blanket. Because I sleep with a body pillow, a heavy blanket, eye mask, earplugs, everything. Anyway, I need to have I need a sidecar. I had that actually when she was born. I had a sidecar bassinet that sort of opened up to the bed, but she had her own area because it's safer. Because it increases the risk of something happening to your baby if they're sleeping with you, especially those first 3 months. So anyway, on top of that, I Liked Your Third Eye Audio is the new book, an audiobook. No, it is a graphic novel. So Felicia doesn't do the same thing twice. I think you could see from my digital footprint, I never stick with anything too long. And that's why I succeeded. I'm middling at everything. Anyway, Oh, really? The hardcover version is not available for pre-order? I think maybe the UK publisher, who is Simon and Schuster UK, I think they're only doing a paperback. The US version is doing the hardback. So I will say that once, if you want to order from a US person to do the pre-order, or when I go on book tour, I will definitely sign extra books and you can just have them send one of those signed to you. International shipping and all that, but I mean, you live in Australia. I'm so sorry, Scotch Mist. Third Eye was awesome. I hope to revisit those characters one day. I have been hauling butt on finish my memoir notes, all that. I'm hoping to get that done next year. We'll see if I find a publisher. My novel thing is everything's kind of like 80% except the Guild movie, which is 50%. And it's already like 90 pages. So we're usually a screenplay should be 120. I am now projecting that it'll be like 170 pages, which, listen, Pulp Fiction was like 250 pages, all right? And an editor came in and helped Quentin Tarantino. I'm not comparing the Guild movie to Pulp Fiction, a cinematic masterpiece. I am just saying that other people who are better than me write long, so I'm fine writing long. It's, Ginger Moon, the multitasking is not great. I will say that, I will say that I'm kind of failing. I had intended to upload 2 YouTube videos a week to my new YouTube channel that I sort of cleaned up for non-gaming stuff, and then I had the gaming thing that Rocket Soup, my mod, thankfully loads all my live streams on. Without him, it would collapse. But again, this week got away from me and I didn't record new videos. And so, it is what it is. I'm doing my best, guys. I got up and then I forgot, on top of all of this, I got up at 5:30 a.m. I was up at 4:45 due to an elbow to the face from my daughter. Not deliberate, but she was thrashy. And what we do in the shadows, I'm just trying to upload vlogs and stuff to my YouTube channel. I am trying it out. I had a lot of fun with the 2 videos I did. I have an editor, Jen, who's incredible, and she's doing the work that I can't do to edit them. So I'm like, okay, she's even helping me organize the videos, but it's on me to record them. So will the same cast be returning? Of course. It will be. I'm going to be crowdfunding probably in June or July. So a little time from my book. That'll give me time to prepare everything, get the script run, get all the people looking at the script, making sure we can shoot it for what I'm asking, all that stuff. Anyway, I got up at 5:30 a.m. and I drove to her school because I'm a freaking martyr. I volunteered for the early shift to get ready for the fall festivities festival. And so I'm there, and my kid wants to come with me. She's spraying out of bed. She's going to be like a nightmare after school because it's like she has no sleep. But she and I washed apples and poured apple cider and set up pumpkins everywhere. And I show up and I'm like, where's my medal? I should have a medal for being here. I took the early shift. There were 8 parents who volunteered to do the 4 to 7 shift last night to do some decorations. Who's there at 6:30? I am. And I'll tell you right now, the only thing open at 6 is fast food and Starbucks. You're saving money right now for the crowdfunding. Thank you, Solar Phantom. I really do appreciate you. Oh, wait, I have a phone call. 1 second. BRB, and then we'll start the game. Okay, sorry about that. All right. Oh, Rocket Soup, 122 months of sub. Oh my God, we're both so old. Thank you. Thank you for the support. Rocket Soup is the only reason there are Twitch streams on YouTube. And Rocket, I'm gonna send you something. Maybe one of those unicorns. No, I'm just kidding. Kilchandra, thank you so much. We are dust. I know. I feel so old. And, you know, I did a lot of writing this week, and then I am looking at my calendar. I'm like, when are you going to write next week? And it stresses me out. So, I don't know. I'm just doing my best. I can only do my best. It's not like I'm wasting my time. Next week, I have, like, all my doctor appointments, and I have to take my car in, and I don't know. Life sucks. Oh, boy. Papple, listen. I think I'm getting there. I'm going to go get all my levels checked. We'll see. I don't sleep anyway, so with the slightest of stress. But we're going to play a game that I've been looking forward to for a while. Full transparency, they did send me a code. This was a free code, but I was going to buy it anyway. Sometimes I get random codes and I'm like, oh, great. That's free. I did get a bunch of, what is this sleep thing? Finn, you're the worst. Finley shards, we're concerned about you. I actually checked the email, got a bunch of codes for things that we're going to be playing in the next several weeks because it's spooky season. And so I got a Forbidden Solitaire demo. There Are No Ghosts at the Grand demo. Live Burr Smoke and Mirror demo. And The Bathhouse, which was actually Rocket's suggestion. So, you know, we got a lot. I'll be playing all these demos. They're spooky. I'll scream for you. We'll do it. And I did get, I mean, they're all demos, but I think I got a couple of them. One of them comes out, Live Burr looks really cool when it comes out the 28th of October. I did get a code for that. I make the best spooky videos. Do not react one bit. Are you kidding? Hey, Waltini okay, double vaccine, COVID and flu at the same time. Waltini, I actually have to go to get my COVID shot tomorrow, and I'm kind of tempted to get the flu at the same time. Because it's like, I'm probably going to feel bad anyway, right? I might as well get them done. I did not do One Night in Cabo. I did have an emo ex-boyfriend. Rather not talk about that guy. Listen, phantasmophobia is too much for me. I will have to take a Xanax and just be like, chill. All right, so I should get them both at the same time? Sinus Cross, game director for a game in development. Oh, okay. One of my mods can tell you my assistant email. And you could send it there. DM Finley Shards, if you can. Finley Shards will help. Thank you so much for thinking about me. I am doing my next week. I'm doing my con schedule for the next year, but there's a lot up in the air. I've got my graphic novel coming out. Hopefully the TV show that I guest starred in will get picked up and have me back. That's just I'm trying to manifest it. And I'll be doing the Guild crowdfunding and then the Guild movie. 2026 is going to be great, only to be topped by 2027, which will be the 20th anniversary of the Guild. It's going to be amazing, you guys, and I'm very excited. My objective opinion is you should come somewhere I am. Rocket, I literally put Denver on the to-do list. I think that's near you? I don't know. I don't know Colorado. Hey! I'm not doxing you, am I? It's just a state. Is everyone coming back for the Guild stuff? DV Truman, I'm still writing the script. There are way too many characters at this point. There's way too much going on. I'm going to have to pare it down to make it even shootable. But I'm doing, for the first time, I'm actually letting myself just have fun with it and not get stressed out. Just do whatever comes to me and I just made myself laugh out loud the other day, and I'm like, I don't know if this is going to stay in, but I just laughed out loud. Okay. I guess 20th anniversary of the guild makes me feel old. Hey, makes you feel old. Anyway, I am really and everyone. So I think all the main cast have said they're coming back. So that's fine. And then, oh, you love me from the. I want Legend of Neil to come back. I think that would be super fun because I love being a nasty fairy. All right, let's play some game. I don't mean to just promote myself the whole time, but you know that's Felicia. I was complaining about my daughter too. Okay. Did anybody listen? Scotch Mist, it's okay. What about Mr. Wiggly? F Chase. I'm not going to put him in if you bother me about it. You hear me? Don't bother me about my podcast with Tom either. When The Witcher comes out, we will do it. Thank you, Sinus. Okay. All right. Every time everything I see almost all the time makes me feel old. I can't remember his real name. Everybody shout out your favorite neglected Felicia project. Is Leo available for a cameo? What, Leonardo DiCaprio? Listen, that movie he's in, I hear, is really good, like Oscar good, but is anybody really seeing it? No. Toadnar! Almost 2 years? All right, are we looking at a game? Yeah, let's do this. Okay, I don't even remember. I don't remember playing this game. The prequel, Strange Herbiculture or something, Horticulture. But I will say, oh God, Waltini, I'm gonna punch you, Lily. Yeah, it just doesn't look like my. I've never been a Paul Thomas Anderson fan. I guess I'm just not highbrow enough. But I won't say that I've seen all the movies, so I'm sure there's several that I would enjoy. So Misha would be awesome to be in the movie. I would like to get a couple supernatural people in there. Sinus Cross. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for those gift subs. All these wonderful people who are in chat now are subscribed to me. So thank you. Thank you for that. And I will look for your email. Okay. Strange Antiquities. So I just remember I love this game. And I'm excited to play this. Felicia is an infinite stack of unmatched open parentheses. It's true. It's true. Have I finished a thought since the beginning of the stream? Probably not. Corporate Earl Grey, thank you so much. So many wonderful people here. Okay. So old. Guys, don't do that. 50 months. That's a lot. All right. Listen, who sticks around? All those other Twitch people when I started, they're not here anymore. As a thaumaturge's apprentice, there's a lot to learn. Every object must be treated with care. And it's important to identify the harmful from the harmless, the potent from the mild. Alistair Line, I love this game. I will love it. Okay. No, we're not doing Antiques Roadshow here. It's actually a game called Strange Antiquities. It was only supposed to be a temporary arrangement when Eli left the shop. Strange Antiquities in my hand. None of us knew that by then the pendulum was already swinging with a terrible certainty that could not be stopped. The ravens were an omen, a circling unkindness of black wings and cheerless cries that seemed even then to signal the start of a rising beard. Did you guys see I was going to be in the Mighty Nine? A little guest star spot in that. Excited about it. The talent lineup is formidable. Ah! A lot of friends of mine, I was like, oh, did they know that? Continue. Okay. Oh! No! Yeah, it's a fun roll. Okay, so I'm in a shop. I get a kitty with 2 different eyes. What's that called again? I don't know. Okay, we got a... Oh, Eli White. I have been called away to assist in an urgent matter in Ravenglass and must leave at once. I believe it is shopping your cat with some reluctance, I may add. Heterochromia, thank you, Tyler. Make use of my reference material. Here, take this. There's an index in the back that may be useful to you. If in doubt, study it carefully.
And remember that there are some powerful artifacts here. Under no circumstances should you seek entry to any locked doors, cupboard, or blah, 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 blah. In fact, safest not to touch anything at all.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna do it.
I should be back in a few days.
Okay. Alright, wait. What's this? The Thaumaturge. Eli White. Eli is a thaumaturge, a collector and curator of powerful objects. Objects that to the untrained eye may appear dull and lifeless, but that, in the right hands, and armed with the right knowledge,
Can be a gateway to so much more.
For Eli, the quest to unearth and understand each new object has been the driving force of his adult life. As owner of strange antiquities, Eli is a stern master. He knows firsthand what can happen if the right precautions are not taken. He doesn't tend to show much emotion, but he does have a more tender side. A side that is mostly reserved for the store's cat, Jupiter. Jupiter is a thaumaturge's cat, or more accurately, Eli is Jupiter's thaumaturge. Jupiter found strange antiquities, perhaps drawn to the curiosities within, and made it his home. Eli was more than happy to accommodate him, but he learned early on that Jupiter was his own master. His business is his own, but it largely consists of regular naps, terrorizing rodents, and midnight explorations of the underman and beyond. What he does on his excursions is a mystery, but he seems to be well known among the town residents. All right, well, let's look. How do I do this? Okay. Strange Artifacts, a guide to occult objects, T.S. Gill. Wow, okay. Oh, this is ecumenical, is a receptacle. Okay, memento mori. Oh, okay, so this is all the kinds of things we can have. Ares remnant. These objects induce a form of synesthesia, where colors and tones, light and shadow can be felt through touch. They are sometimes used by those who work in low-light conditions, such as miners. The gemstones in an Ares remnant are arranged in the shape of the constellation that shares its name. Binding seed. These items are made of two distinct materials, representing the mentic and the wixic, the mind and the body. The winding path, the mind, is described by a spiral encompassing the body, the seed. A binding seed is a form of punishment that amplifies feelings of guilt and shame. A yew labyrinth. Okay, so there's a lot here. Yeah! What about the neck to place them closer to the heart? These innocent-looking items instill a sense of fear and paranoia. They can be good. They can be difficult to remove. Theirs are made of any single material, except wood or clay. They typically have no symbol or other writing about their service. Okay. Oh, here's... Wow. This is very comprehensive here. Shadowhold, death. Okay. So we look up maybe these keywords. Oh, Shattuck Spirit. All right. Okay, great. That's not explanatory at all. We have no idea, but anyway, it's fine. Okay. I'm gonna inspect this plant. What's in here? All right. What about this? Ooh, look! Oh my gosh, look at this! Okay. Click to edit. Oh, okay. Color. Shape. Icon. Okay, I don't understand this, but I guess that's... Oh, okay. Sense of touch. Move the cursor over different parts of the object to inspect it. Hard and somewhat rough. These markings have been carved in. Alright. Spongy. Okay. F. Chase, welcome. You are still young at heart. Alright, so hard and somewhat rough. Pungent. Pungent smelling. Whoops. And inner perception. I have nothing to remark. Color and composition. Clay. Cork. And then this is... I just need to get rid of this thing because I put just a random thing on there. Alright. Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm going to keep looking. What is this? Sense of touch. Hard and cool. Wink, wink. Scent and sound. I have nothing to remark. Oops. Inner perception. Nothing. Alright. What about this? Inner perception. My heart feels lighter. Okay, nothing with that. Raised detailing. Bronze. Okay. When in doubt, pet the cat. That's true. I want to see these things first, though. Uh-oh. A dark blue gemstone. I thought at first it was bone, but it is in fact clay, painted to look like bone. Cool and smooth, hard and rough. I have nothing to remark. It fills me with a stiff foreboding. But this plant, nothing. Oh, interesting. Can I touch that? Ooh! Look at that. Ooh, look! Look! There's a spider. This is exciting. Okay. There's some secrets in this game. What is it? I have nothing to remark. Iron. A black gemstone. Cool. Every sound has both become clearer and louder and clearer. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, I guess we'll ring the bell to see what's this? Archive. Okay, we don't need that. I can't save it. Okay. Hint. I could ring the bell to call in a customer, see if I have any notes that might lead somewhere interesting. Well, that's why I was looking for some notes, man. But you guys want me to stop. I was expecting this to smell worse than it does. I have nothing to remark. Leathery and bony, quite unpleasant to the touch. Withered flesh, grim and gold. Alright, what does this say? Something here. I have nothing to remark. Nothing to remark. Cool and smooth. A pearlescent blue glass. The Clank likes it when I push it, but... Okay, let's call in a customer. Okay, who's this guy? Congratulations! Today's the day you meet the great Thomas Pope. That's me! I'm a man of two loves. Fresh mountain air and a little white dog called Hamish. Dude, this is not a date. But I reserve some room for laughter among friends and shop with cat in them. If you be so kind, I'm looking for a replacement for my hunter's boon. Okay. Hunter's boon. Okay. Well, Hunter's boon. Well, so I'm supposed to kind of look at my shop and kind of see what's going on? Oh, thank you, Chatter. Okay, Hunter's boon. So I need to play. Sentence sound. Well, how am I supposed to know what a hunter's boon is, you guys? Oh, look it up in the book. Here we go. Alright. Hunter's boon. Here we go. A hunter's boon is a primitive item. They grant the power of the predator, enhancing perception and agility. They're made from trophies taken from slain beasts, with those from the deadliest predators being the most prized. They're simple items without embellishment. Okay, simple items without embellishment. This is not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. This is pretty simple. That's pretty simple. This is very simple. That's very simple. Those are not. It's a goat. I don't think people hunt goats, right? Rough and pitted. It is in the book. Oh no. Well, hey, Ilyich. Let's see what this is. What is this? Yellowy brown. It gives the sensation of power, agility, and strength. Smooth with hard ridges. Yellowy brown, yellowy white. This looks like a tooth to me. Right? this is very simple too, but that's not from the animal, right? Like, let's look it up again. They are made from trophies. This is totally it. It's this thing, right? Hi, Ragdoll Shell. I know. I'm sorry. If you set up Twitch notifications and have the app on, it's probably a better idea. If it is like 30 minutes. I'm doing this. It's that. It's gotta be that. Hunter's Boon! This is a tiger tooth, a trophy from a predator. It gives a sensation of power. That's exactly what this guy wanted. Selenic Totem. These carved totems, more commonly known as moon hearts, can be imbued with a sentiment or feeling such as love or joy, and then held tightly to recall the same feeling. They sometimes feature crescent shapes associated with both the Selenic and Noctic disciplines. Indeed, the form of the item itself will often have a connection to either the moon or the night. Okay, this is good. You can add labels to things while inspecting them. Okay. I have nothing to remark. I have nothing to remark. Uneven texture. Bronze. So, like, this one right here had, like, an inner perception of heart feeling lighter. So I could potentially tap the Hunter's Boon so you remember it. Oh, okay. So then I'm gonna go icon. Well, how am I supposed to? All right. I just need to like choose a symbol for this thing. Oh, thank you so much, Maha. I really appreciate your pre-ordering. That means so much to me. Thank you so much. You can edit the text. Aha, okay. Hunter's Boon. Oh, okay, got you. Sorry, guys. I was just confused. All right. I like that, but I don't like this color. Oh, no, none of these. Okay, that's okay. Okay. Okay, good. I did it. Okay, this is great. Okay. There a symbol in the book? I don't think there was, but that's a good idea. It's a wolf, so if I had a woven... Okay, here we go. Let's get another guy. Oh, what's this? There's a hidden thing here, you guys.
Nights are drawn in again. Dark shadows hide high dark east, so my father always used to say. Seems like shadows have gone darker since the past 2 winters gone. Creeping dark is set up in my house. I'm told a shadow hole will draw it out.
Okay, I need to get you a shadow hold. Oh, I forgot this is a really fun game. Okay, wait. If you do things right. Okay. A shadow hold or shattuck vessel is a container of any kind, sometimes a jar or a bottle or some sort of box. It can be used to contain an oceanic spirit, a manifestation known as a creeping dark, pulling it from the shadows like poison from a wound. They are decorated with an elaborate design called a shadow capture. Oh, okay. Well, that's easy. What has that? Oh. Right, but why would... It's a container, though, right? My heart feels lighter. I mean, that's it. Container of any kind. But it's supposed to be a container. This is it, but... Oh, wait. This is not quite it. It's 4 curly cues in the corner. That one is this, but look, this has it too. Look, look, look. It's this thing, right? Because it's turned on its side. Wait. Straight lines. Yeah, it's this thing, right? That one is it, okay. Does he love it? Yeah! Yeah! Container of some kind. Yeah, because this has the symbol, but... A sunbond is small and lightweight, designed to be carried discreetly and made of a non-precious metal of some kind, housing a gemstone of light. They carry the warmth and the light of the sun, a brightness that can pierce the darkest gloom. Okay. So this is add an auto-labeling option. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Okay, but this one needs to be shadow hold. I mean, I could do it. I shouldn't let other people, like, container store my... Magnifying glass on the mouse scroll. Oh! Welcome, Captain. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I really hope you guys like this book. It is sure to get banned in Florida. So your support will help me. Here's the thing about the New York Times bestselling list for graphic novels. Children's graphic novels and adult graphic novels are in the same category. So it's very, very hard for older... I mean, this is really like a teenage and up book. It's YA up. It's all ages. It's like, well, the Fable of Hercules or the Story of Hercules is all ages, right? It does have romance in it. That's why I tell people with kids under 12, probably not appropriate. Well, not appropriate, but they might not love it. It's not inappropriate. But anyway, I'm sure it's going to be banned because of some of the content of it. Because they don't like people who are different. But it's fine. Okay. So anyway, the more pre-orders for the first day, the more likely I could even get anywhere on the New York Times bestseller list. But Dogman has had like 1 through 8 out there, like a lock hold for years. So it's really hard, but it's fine. I'm proud of it. I don't really care. I mean, I want it to do well so I can do another one. That's all. Okay. Shadowhold, Hunter's Boon, Love Third Eye. Oh, thank you, Captain. This one, I think it's going to be good. Everything's fine.
What's all these ravens flying around my undermare today? I never ever seen it like that. Not a good day to be the sort who believes in ill dark omens. Letter for you.
Oh, good, I got a letter. Uh-oh. We discovered some papers in a hidden desk drawer in the boatyard last night. Mr. Jones almost threw them in the fire pit, but I asked to take a look at them first. That man does like to burn things. They look old. Maybe that's nothing of much use here, but I thought of you when I came across an entry on the shin. Charlie Weathers. Charlie's a creep. What? Well, what? Do I turn it over, or what papers? We discovered some papers. On the shin. Okay, but what's the deal with this? I know.
Oh, I got a purr!
I don't understand this thing, but okay, whatever. Stanley Hume. Wow. No ladies. I want an Ossic ring. Ossic. That's a pleasing word to hold on the tongue. Creep. Okay. Oops, sorry. Just wanted somebody else to come in, because you're a creep. Ossic ring. Oh, I have one. These are somewhat macabre objects that were originally made as an offering to the goddess Korkan. But the practice further favors belief waned. They are hard to come across now, but they are occasionally sought out for their ability to keep vermin at bay. Some say they can hear Korkan's unearthly hiss when they hold an ostrich up to the air. Okay, so maybe... Looks like this thing might be it? Anything? I have nothing to remark. Okay, so that's not it. Oh. It has an evil quality to it. I do not like to hold it. Soft sound like a serpent's whisper. Bear, 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 bear. I, Jartraford, made a bone. This item satisfies the description macabre. Osric. Oh no. Hey, hope Skylanders Academy comes back. That would be cool, Prime. My daughter started watching Skylanders Academy, bailed before 2 episodes before my character came in. I'm like, can you not just appreciate something I've done once? Evocant. Okay, great. Now that creep is definitely a shapeshifter, and it causes a lot of questions, like should we have let him just leave with that? Okay. The poor kitty.
The behavior of these ravens is disturbing to say the least. As a rule, they only come together to feed. Ravens are omnivores, carrion eaters mostly, but they'll take anything they can get their talons into. And they'll kill if necessary. I didn't plan on dropping in today, but there's something happening out there. I'd like to know what. A voice of Cinereus might help put me at ease, or might do the opposite.
Okay. Okay, here we go.
The name voice of Cernanos is used to refer to any bronze torque that has a certain improved properties, with skills such as item can be used to read the patterns of nature that are otherwise hidden to us. Cernanos is a pagan god of the forest and nature, typically depicted as a man with the antlers of a stag and often wearing or holding a torque.
Well, since we do have a torque, it's bronze. It's gotta be this. I mean, here you go. Although, I should have looked around a little bit more. Xanor, you are so generous. Thank you so much. My wife doesn't read me to read the books she writes because she assumes I won't like them. Oh, that's... You know, I'm watching you on Twitch while playing Disney... Oh, Impala, baby. I just found out Sean, who helps me at conventions a lot, has the most insane Dreamlight Valley build. Like, millions of Dreamlight. I'm like, give them to me. Spirit Eye. Okay, we're getting more. Okay, this is exciting. End the day. All right. I don't... Oh! I could look at some of these people. The black mare thundered through the icy rain, shining wet in the silver moonlight. Her cloaked rider was exhausted and cold and soaked to the bone. He knew he would not survive the night if he did not reach bearer back. There are a limited number of days we can do. Did you see that? Let's look at me. That guy was Slith. He was a Slith. A friend of mine told me a funny story about, I'm tracing this somehow. About, there was a kid's Harry Potter hat sorting birthday thing. And, oh, that looks unpleasant. What is that? An escaped prisoner ran northwest. He hid me in the first building he came to. Who is this? Does petting the cat do anything? It saves my life. Okay, Oh, okay. So I have this Ouija board or something? I don't understand. Oh, look! Oh, there's more! Guys! My shop opened up. Ooh, that's very disturbing looking. Okay, okay. I can't get in here. This is not okay. No bueno. But there is a secret panel here. Oh, look. Oh my gosh. So we get something here and put it in there. Ooh, okay. All right. Let's look at some of these people. We have the ornithologist, Edmund Bishop, the 14th Lord of Gleaston Castle, is a man of wealth and privilege like the 13 before him. He's a man who would be easy to despise, as his father was, but he is well loved by those who know him. Now retired, he was a professor of ancient languages at the University of Cumbria, but his real passion is birds. His students learn to divert particularly dense lectures on Latin declension by asking about local owl species or by quizzing the professor on increasingly exotic bird calls. Edmund was only too happy to oblige, spending hours recanting stories of his adventures in Africa and New Zealand. All right, so there's something going on with the birds. There's an escaped prisoner. All right, let's do it. Oh, fine, a lady.
Ah, well, that's just perfect. Under mere fizzing with fear, those ravens and the thaumaturge had left his apprentice in charge. Oh, sorry, my dear, that was rude. These ravens have got under my skin is all. Please do let Yaya know that I'll be looking for him next time you see him and pass on my thanks for letting me borrow his copy of Hermetic Symbology.
Okay. Oh, these are the symbols. These are 3 branches of thaumaturgy. Each of these is split up into 2 disciplines represented by the following. Oh, this is so cool. I've always wondered what these meant. I don't know if this book made them, I mean, this game made them up or whatever, but diurnic, noctic, mentic, wixic. Ah, this is so cool. Oh. Oh, got you. So I can use these as symbols to auto, okay. Tallow, urine. That one's just for Adam. Okay, so all those symbols now are explained-ish. Wicca. All right. Okay, so we got 2 books. Let's put our books next to each other. I don't really want it there. I want it... Yeah, let's put our books up. Okay, good. Why do we have this? Why can't I get rid of this thing? All right, whatever. Let's go.
I feel paralyzed. I have no job, no partner, no friends, no prospects. I heard a horn shackle might be the answer.
Okay, that doesn't sound good. You know what? I should put this here because I use it every time. So why am I moving it? Why? No. Horned shackle. Okay. Horned shackles are used to bring about change in one's life, bestowing the ability to overcome personal demons. In use, the horns are rubbed between one's fingers, causing them to become worn smooth over the earth. They can be worn as pendants, but are more commonly totems of some kind. All right, well, we're looking for a... Aha. Aha. I have a strong sense of being watched. Huh. How about this? All right. But this. What is that? What is that? Oh, let's see what those 2. Oh. Ah! Wrong! Felicia! Jesus! No! Open it up! Go that way. It's 2 squares, right? Protection. All right. This is a protection medal. What about the medal on the top shelf? You think this thing? It was... I don't think it's this one. Every sound has both become louder and clearer. Okay, that's for hearing. That's something else, guys. Let's see, wait. We want a horned shackle. Let's just look it up. Change in one life, overcoming personal demons. In use, the horns are rubbed between one's fingers. They can be worn as pendants, but are more commonly totems of some kind. Okay, so they can be worn as a pendant. They don't have to be worn as a pendant. This is a moon. There's no way. That's it. Warm, loving emotion? Oh, this is hard. This guy under the cat? Okay. Sense of foreboding? Foreboding doesn't sound good, guys. Out-of-body feeling. Like my hands belong to someone else. Fossilized creature of some sort. I don't think that's it. Oh, thank you, Experiment. I hope you had a good time. This is hard. I don't think it's this thing. I mean, the horn shackle change him, but bestowing the ability to overcome personal demons. So it shouldn't be ominous. It's certainly not that. It can be. It's something of hope. That's protection. This is like not a bone, right? Bone. This is bone. And it's protection. Guys, I'm really hard. This is really hard. What is it made out of again? Horn shackle. Let me see. Let me see the index. Horn shackle. Change. Okay, so change is that. The horn shackle is demon and change. Life. Okay, so life, demon, and change. Life, demon, and change. And then we need some horns. This is not it. This is ominous. Life, demon, and change. A being watched? I don't think being watched is it. Do you guys think? Life, demon, and change. This feels not like nothing. This has nothing except wood. This is stone and wood. I don't like how this makes me feel. Okay, well that's not gonna be... This right here, I'm just thinking... No, that's not it. This is hard, guys. I mean, this is bone. I'm overcome by a worn, loving emotion. This one right here is not, because it's, that increases your senses. I don't know, guys. The goat totem? You think the goat totem. Okay. It says nothing to remark. The horns don't change it. But this horn. You're supposed to touch the horns. All right, I guess I could try and it'll be wrong. Supposed to touch the horns. Touch sense, the finger. Oh, there's a touch sense. Oh, pointy. Oh, gotcha. This part feels smooth. Ridged. You guys think that it's the goat? Alright, whatever. What? Worn smooth? Okay, I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking too. I'm thinking too deeply. Sorry. Okay. Alright, whatever. Whatever, guys. Trying to out-trick the game here. Oh, here he is.
At least the weather's looking a bit better out there today.
Okay. Good day. You might be interested to hear that my plow overturned a strange-looking object yesterday. Come to the farm and it's yours for the right price, of course. Kind regards, John Royston. Well, how do I do that? How do I leave? Ah, Jupiter, we meet again. Our paths crossed late last night on Princess Street. We shared a moment before he slunk off into the dark on important business, no doubt. We shared, I wonder if you can help me. I'm visiting my grandmother later. I wanted to bring her something. Okay. She lives all alone on the edge of town on Clanbook Road, and I always manage to get out there as often as I'd like. I thought maybe a moon heart would give her some comfort. Okay. There were drawers on the side of the table. What do you mean drawers? This one? All right, here we go. Moon heart. All right, moon heart. Oh, I don't have a moon heart. I don't have it. Okay, comfort. There was something that gave me great comfort, though. Was it this? No, it's this thing. Okay, so that's maybe it. Moon heart. Moon heart. Well, we don't have this. We just don't have it. We're gonna have to guess. The Ouija board thing, oh, is a table. Oh. Oh my goodness, look, you're right. Oh, I can explore now. Reminder, I've stored a couple of items in the cellar of the wine merchant next door. You can use shift to bring out the magnifying glass. On thaumic fields, all thaumic energies produce a field of sorts. Although invisible to the naked eye, they can be observed by playing an object over a thaumic lens. A Durnic field pattern. These fields are not yet understood. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. What is this? What are these? All right. Okay, this is good. Okay. All right. A moon heart. Well, I can put some of these. John Royston. All right. Okay, so these are just clues of places I need to go to get some stuff. What is this? What is this? Sounds are muffled in its presence. All right, that's interesting. And what's this? There's a darkness to it, as if it holds untold fears inside. Well, that's not pleasant. Okay, a moon heart. This has a moon on it, and I'm just thinking that maybe we should just do it. I don't see anything else that looks like a moon or a heart. Oh, what is this, though? White paint. Well, it's either this protection thing. I think it's this thing. And if it's not that, it's... Oh, no. Okay. Maybe you have to explore to find it. Maybe it's a play on heart like a deer. That's interesting. Yeah, we don't have a description of it. Where are we? Royston Farm, that's where I want to go, right? John grins as I struggle to hide my obvious interest in the item he shows me. Any hope that he might not be fully aware of its value quickly evaporates, and after a lengthy negotiation, I reluctantly hand over the money he asked for. Okay. Got to do something new. That's not what we want. Can we just ignore this woman? Okay, what is this? Okay, I don't need this anymore. That's taken care of. Okay. Boatyard. Boatyard. Where would a boat be? Wait a minute. What are you doing? 8. Oh, I guess I can only travel one place a day, maybe? Oh, no. Boatyard. Bye! Just wait. I'll be back in a couple hours. Night, Albert. Experiment welcome. The yard has seen better days. A mess of broken and rotted timber covers most of the outdoor space that isn't taken up by upturned boats slowly being claimed by the weeds. In the middle of all of this, a man looks up from repairing a small rowboat.
You must be from strange antiquities,
He says with a smile. He takes me into the dilapidated office where 2 metal buckets collect drips of brown water and a thin window pane rattles with every footstep. He pulls a sheaf of brown papers out of a desk drawer and places them gently in my hand. Ooh, sleep vessel. Apparently as an afterthought and somewhat reluctantly, the man gives me something else as I'm leaving.
I've no use for it. Don't even know what it's for.
Ooh, okay. Alright, we'll put it up here. Moon heart. Did we get a moon heart? No, we did not. Okay, so we did this. That's done. The cellar of the wine merchant. $29. Whoa. The proprietor, a Mrs. Cranmore, begrudgingly grants me access to the cellar when I explain that I'm from a strange antiquities next door.
Yes, well, take a lot of them out of here, would you? I can't say no to Eli after all that he's done for me, but I don't like the thought of those unnaturals in my cellar.
Moonheart is a serious medical condition. Get tested. Okay. Well, we've got a lot of crap over here, guys. Interesting. Well, we're getting more items. This has a moon on it. I have nothing to remark. Nothing to remark. Warm? Alright, guys. I don't know about the moon heart. I guess I'll try this. Ah! I did it! Carved totem. Owl is associated with night. Concealed crescent shape. That was I did. Yep. Okay. Hello, Jim. Holgan Grimm. Okay. So I don't have Moonheart in here, but it's fine. Okay.
A friend of mine, or former friend I should say, has been stealing jewelry from me! 3 necklaces have gone missing over the past few weeks, including one that was a gift from my great-grandmother. Do you have a suitable pendant that I could leave lying out for her that'll teach her a lesson and make sure she never happens again?
I will need to make a choice here. There are no wrong answers, but my decision will no doubt affect the... Oh, okay. Binding seed or Zia. Okay, binding seed. These items are made of 2 distinct materials representing the mentic and the wixic, the mind and the body. The winding path, the mind, is described as a spiral encompassing the body, the seed. A binding seed is a form of punishment. It amplifies feelings of guilt and shame. Legit? What's a Zia, though? The Zia will kill her? Worn about the neck to place them close to the heart, these innocent-looking items instill a sense of fear and paranoia that can be difficult to remove. Oh, that feels like extreme, man. Let's do the binding seed, okay? So, what is binding seed? Binding seed. Binding seed. Binding seed. Binding seed is guilt. Mentic. All right, so guilt. So we're looking for a pendant that will do guilt. My heart feels lighter. That is not what we want. We want it to be heavy. Okay, what about this one? I have nothing to remark. Nothing to remark. Raised detailing, okay. What was this one? Nothing to remark, right? Nothing to remark. No, okay, that's perception. Okay. What was this one? That one was nothing, I think. Nothing to remark. Nothing to remark. It was this one right here, must be the Xantic one. Nothing to remark. Nothing to remark. Gonna poach your eyeball. Okay. Pearlescent glass. Nothing to remark. Nothing to remark. Okay. This one is smooth. Being watched? That's kind of the guilt thing. Alright, I think it's this one versus... I'm so loud right now. I don't like how this makes me feel. Okay. There is darkness to it as it holds unfeared tears inside. Oof, that's a little heavy. Bless me, thank you. Okay, I don't like this, how this... Okay, I'm going to do this one. Oh, no! Well, she deserves it. It can be very hard to remove. Well, she's a bitch. That was not what I thought it was. So I guess maybe this one was the not Zia. Okay. Well, too bad. They found a man just now in that house where all them ravens were. I wish I hadn't seen it, but I did. He was sheet white, but it was his eyes that gonna give me nightmares. All black they were. It was like they weren't there anymore. I don't need to wait around for another sign. I'm taking my family to Sedberg, and I'll be taking the Libula to see us safely. You know, somebody's Libula is very personal to them. Hey, you know what? What's a Libula? Well... Alright. Libulae are purported to offer reassurances in times of upheaval and change, but they are not held in high regard by most scholars of the occult. That being said, an imbuement of wisdom shows that a libula is not merely decorative. There's power in symbology, as old thaumaturges know well. Upheaval and change. I guess change? Libula. Where's work? Wisdom. Okay, so wisdom. So if we have something that is wisdom with symbols of wisdom. Let's see these symbols here. Okay, this is it. Wisdom. Do you see that little hat? So something's got to have that little hat on it. That's protection and something else. Something's got to have that little hat on it. Wait, what was it again? Yeah, it's like a little crown. Something's gonna have that symbol on it. Little crown. Okay. No, that's, we already got that. Okay. Nope. Maybe it doesn't. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. That's it. Dude. Yeah! Oh, yeah! Symbol of wisdom. Found it. Witch's fingers. All right. Let's look at these people. The occult scholar. Verona Green. Verona has been a constant in Undermere for as long as the streets have had cobblestones and the churches have had bell towers. She's respected and feared which she revels in, and as she is revered and admired, which she tolerates. Her knowledge of the occult world is second to none, and her expertise has steered the citizens of Undermere away from the catastrophe on more than one occasion. The near mist of the Selenic fame and the woken Dendru are two such events that spring to mind. She is of the opinion that no problem is so great, no obstacle so insurmountable that it can't be diminished by a properly prepared tea. All right. Oh, the purr is very good. All right, guys. A deep pain radiated down the side of the rider's head, where his had sliced himself with a diverging hook, and his thoughts were scattered and torn. He could not see out of his left eye. Don't know. I don't know what's going on. And then I kind of trace this thing. Oh. I'm going to Tokyo next year, and I'm already looking at hotels. There's one with Pokemon rooms. Yeah. I think Japan's gonna be pretty good. What is this? Okay. These cards I'm very confused about, quite frankly. But we'll figure it out. Okay. Let's open up shop. Now, wait a minute. There's something here I need to put. What was the shape? It's a flower. Someone here is a murderer, by the way. Oh, no.
Good afternoon. No morning. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. I'm front desk at Robertson, a doctor of sorts. I assume you heard about Mr. Hungerford. It seems to be the talk of the town already. I'm used to dealing with maladies of an occult nature, but black eyes are certainly unusual. I've heard of something like this before, but I don't see how it could be the same thing. Either way, I'm hopeful Evacant will have some of that.
All right. Evacant. Evacant. These stone items weigh the same as a man's heart, according to popular myth. The truth is a little just dynamic, but the weight of these items is nevertheless important and should not stray more than a hair from precisely 1 pound. They are placed on the chest of those in a coma. Okay, so it's a stone item with truth. Stone item and truth. Should not stray more than a hair from precisely 1 pound. Okay, so we got a lot of information here. What is truth? Nope. Truth is this. Okay, we have a couple things with truth on them. The cards are clues to locations you can find stuff. Oh, thank you, Todd. Okay, so this. Okay, so stone items with maybe that on them. No, that's disquieting. Okay. Oh no, that's not it. Ooh, very heavy. Nope. I don't see anything with truth on it. Stone. It's stone. What are you doing? That's made out of you. Well, that's kind of close. Warm. Well, stone items. No, that's very light. That's not stone. Did the raven totem have that symbol? I don't think so. Oh, you know, the raven totem. No. I don't think so. That's a different symbol. Okay, so these... I'm going to try to find this. It looks like this is maybe a part of the map. Right here. Nope. That it? Yeah, right here. Right here. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's this one right here, right? Wait. There it is! There's a narrow gap between the two houses, and I spy a small wooden chest wedged firmly inside. Slowly I manage to work it loose, and when it finally comes free, it shoots out onto the hard ground and snaps open, revealing its long, hidden treasures. Ooh! Okay. Well, we got another pendant. Alright, well, I don't think either of these stone things... I mean, this is stone. Oh, that must be it. Look. This is it. Let's try it. Okay, it doesn't have the symbol for truth, but it has a different symbol. Maybe I should have looked for other symbols for truth. Alright. The Daedalus link. I can't... Did they make up all these words in this lore? This is incredible, actually. Alright, let's see if we can get this other card. Thank you so much for that. An escaped prisoner ran northwest. He hid me in the first building he came to. Prisoner. Okay, so where's the old jail? Northwest. So the old jail is 10. First building he came to has to be this, right? I did it! The dilapidated warehouse is dark and imposing, and the struggling flame of my lantern does let it pierce its depths. I slowly search through its contents with a sense of despair, wondering if I'm even in the right place at all, when suddenly and unexpectedly I uncover something of value. More relieved than elated, I take the trinket back to the shop for further study and a warm drink. Daedalus, I know, I see that. Ooh, that's for babies. This is, something else. Okay. Come on in. Oh, she looks fun.
I've been looking over my shoulder all day. Something is coming for me. I can feel it.
Oh, she's got, look, I gave her this.
I want a shield charm. I need it right away.
Oh, this is the thief. This is the thief. This is the thief. All right, I'll give her one. She's paranoid. Should I do something about this? Generic charms of protection have little to offer the skilled thaumaturge because some small effect. An oceanic spirit or a wandering shroud will not abide them, perhaps. Such charms will make use of the art of symbology, an ancient, some would say primitive, component of thaumaturgy. They can be made from a variety of materials, though rarely precious metals. So I should have given her the wandering shroud. Instead, I gave her the lethal one. Charms of protection. It's not gonna help. Okay. Protection. Alright, I'll just give you this one. Wait, where was the one? I'm sorry, I thought. Protection was those two. No. I thought there was a... I thought there was. I feel bad. That is not gonna help. You're gonna die. Is it this? Is it the Raven? I played... It's the Gardener. I played Strange Horticulture. I think I actually finished it, didn't I, guys? I don't know, you guys. Is this it? Let's just try it. Oops, nope. Okay, I need a shield charm. I was kind of just... I don't care about this woman, so I don't really care about it. I don't know if I have it. Oh, it's this it. This is it. Yeah, there he is. Well, listen. It's not gonna work. Oh, but I got Jade John. I'm so sorry I gave you something to kill your to ruin your life. But hey, don't steal shit. Excuse my language. That's something I wanted to show you. I didn't like the look of it, so I left it where I found it. What if it's cursed? It was hanging behind an old shed, all overgrown with ivy. Let me draw you a quick map for you. Oh, there, okay. 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 There's a church. Is that a church? Oh! No. No, this is... No. Mossy wood. The pit. Oh boy. Hey, Zookeith! You Liz, people should not steal from each other, okay? Can I use the magnifying glass? Well, I'm just trying to understand what this person thinks is what he's doing. Like, hey, what? That's annoying. Is he saying that there's a church here? That looks like a church, right? So if we look up churches over here, High Green Church is 4. And there's a pond. Look. Yeah, but that's not really what that... No. That's not it. That's not it. Because the church... Alright, let's see. Is there another church? The convent? Where's 18? Okay, that's in the middle. Okay, that's not going to be it. Mossy Wood is over here. Galfrey's Tower. Undermere Church. Okay. Under over here? Is it right here? Is it this? Is it this place right here? That little shed? I can't rotate the scrap. Well, where do you guys think this is? This looks like a church, right? Like we have two choices. We've got this one up here. So in here is, right here is a pond as well. But it looks like there's two buildings around the pond. And the shapes are right here. It looks like that. This was a mistake. God damn it. Oh no! Uh-oh. Growing up, Francesca's father was a hero. When he died suddenly and tragically in a mysterious incident, nobody seemed able or willing to give her the answers she demanded, and she grew tired of being fed the same stories she knew not to be true. As she entered adulthood, she learned how to find things out for herself. And what she learned opened her mind to the world she had known existed, a world of occult maladies and dark articles. She learned about torments, paralysis, obscure, and the and she learned these maladies could be cured. I think the area you found at the bottom left. Yeah. Like right here, right? No, no, no. Come on. Right here. That one. Aha! The shed is actually a wooden... The shed is actually a wooden summer house that looks out over the pond. But it's clear that it hasn't been used in some time. Thick brambles claw the way up, and over one side of the structure, an ivy covers the rest in a mottled green cloak. I find what I'm looking for to the rear. Parts of the ivy have been torn away recently, revealing an amulet hanging from a rusted nail. Something else catches my eye as I reach for it. I notice there is another pendant hanging next to it, almost completely hidden by ivy. Ooh, 2 pendants, guys. Oh, we have 2. Okay. So we have 2 of these sort of natural. Oh, this is gonna look pretty if I put these next to each other. Look at that. Isn't that nice? I could organize. I could organize. All right. I got it. Eli has picked a bad time to leave Undermere. I've come from the Hungerfoot house, where I've been helping Dr. Robertson and looking for any clues about what happened there. There was a Makargan. I did find a shattered Oceanic vessel, but whatever did it was no creeping dive. There was a strange black stain on the flagstone floor that I didn't like the look of. And the raven, very unusual. But at least they seem to have dispersed. I don't know what to make of it. I'm going to take a trip to Gleason Castle to see if Edmund Bishop can shed any light on their behavior. But first, I would like a Vesigar. Whatever this is, we don't want it spreading. Alright. Vesigar. Oh, good. A Vesigar can be used to prevent the spread of disease and pestilence. Among other oddities, flames burn pale blue in their presence. Okay. Disease and flames. Oh, look. Okay, what's the word for disease? I can put them next to these candles, right? Well, Yes, there is penalty. Do you see this? This red increases if you're wrong, and so that's bad. Vesigar can be used to prevent the spread of disease and pestilence. So, oh, can I pick up the candle? That would be nice. Disease. Vesigar. Disease. Anything else? That red is behind the book and the camera overlays. Oh, got you, okay. I'll just put this real small. There. Yeah. So, I would love to be in the Buffy reboot. If they ask me, I'm there, but... question. So we want a Vesigar, and it prevents disease. We don't really have a symbol for disease. Maybe it's the opposite of it? Planetary metals. We don't need that. Ashes, oil, soap, towel. Protection? I mean, this one is just, I'm just gonna... Listen, I'm just the apprentice. Did anyone see anything that burned blue? No, I don't want to give her that. Well, there might be symbols I haven't learned yet. That's a good point. I'm going to put stuff I know up here. Why are these plants here? Why do we even have plants? Get out of here. Oh. Is there anything in the cupboard by the weights? Yeah, there's this thing, but I mean, it's a disease thing, so we're really gonna have to be. Did we solve this? All right, we got rid of this. We did this. Why is this still here? Oh, we didn't try this. Ah! I always forget to, thank you so much for reminding me to scroll left. The shelves are getting crowded. Okay, this is what happened in for the banishment of Hobbs' fear and Noctic sight. Oh, okay, great. Noctic, I know that's you know what, I could put the ones I know over here. And then okay, I'm putting these over here, and then I'm going to start building over this way. All right. I did work with Jim a couple times. He's wonderful. He's such a gentleman. 2 days earlier, the rider and his fellow adventurer were deep underground, exploring the tunnels below the Kirkhead Tower when they made a discovery. Their elation at their find would soon turn to horror. I'm sorry. I'm really munchy today. It's totally hormonal. Ah! Oh my goodness! Content Delta, thank you so much! Have I enabled PvP Battle Arena? You know, as much as I love those kind of games, not right now. Not right now. Okay, thank you, Content Delta! I appreciate you, Epic Tight Pants. Love it. Welcome, Raiders. Can't use my own emotes. Oh, sorry. Sorry! Woo! I don't know if you played this game. It's brilliant, though. Welcome, Raiders. I stream a couple times a week. My name's Felicia. I'm an actor. You might recognize me from various things I do. Oh. I was buried behind lock and key. Oh, Marianne, welcome. Okay, wait. We gotta find what this lock and key place is. Lock and key. The lock house. Keystone Manor. Right here. Behind lock and key. It's behind. This is lock and this is key. So behind would be buried. Oh no. Oh no! Oh, thank you, Epic Type Pants. Oh, you called your mom about it? I love that. All right, I was too fast. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, wait. Oh, whoa. What's going on? I was buried behind lock and key. I was on the right track.
I mean, it could be this empty thing and it could be here. Should I try here? Aha! Welcome! A large flat slab of granite marks the otherwise empty field. It bears no inscription. On the spot in the year 1813, all the key did shoot and kill the beloved horse of Wellington Lock. There at the foot of the slab, I found an unmarked chest containing a handful of legal documents, as well as a pistol and other kind that catches my eye. Ooh, I want that. My daughter would love that. She's very goth. Okay. I'm trying to organize a little bit, you guys. Just calm down. Getting organized. Why is the cat standing up? There's some evil looking stuff over here in particular. Alright. Feels better. Okay. I don't need to eat any of this stuff, but I'm eating it. Looks much better. Thank you, William. Okay. There's well about this story never quiet for long. I eat for a few days and suddenly everyone's talking about ravens and curses. I'm going to need for Verona to get up to speed on what's going on. At least I didn't come away from the Raven glass empty handed. I can always rely on quiet Susan to unearth an interesting trinket or two. Okay. Alright. Oh, it's a big one. Oh, the doctor's back.
The avocado didn't snap Mr. Fungerford out of it, unfortunately. It's strange. At times he appears almost awake, but he's deep in some kind of trance, and I can't get anything out of him. He seemed to be searching for something. I'm beginning to suspect this is beyond my skill set, but I'm not willing to give up so easily. I know it's a bad idea, but I'm going to need a sleep vessel to get me through this week.
Sleep vessel? Is that like a Xanax?
I got you. Okay. Okay. The 6 points of a sleep vessel are said to represent the 6 thalamic disciplines: Selenic, Draedric, Noctic, Diurnal, Wixic, and Bentic. They help people stay awake beyond any natural limits by storing the fatigue.
Thank you, Jessa.
I want a sleep vessel too. Over time and repeated use, they become more and more difficult to handle, so the undreamed nightmares within begin to seep out.
Okay. So this is something.
So, Selenic, Daedric, Noctic, Diurnal, Wixic, and Mentic. So it's got all these symbols on it. The ones with the circly things. Do you have anything of that sort? Crackling energy. That's not it. Green porcelain, pinkish stone gem, white feather. Smells like a rotten egg. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna put everything in a row so I can kind of see it better, okay? Put everything that I don't know what it is over here. Stupid plants. Like, get out of here. I don't need you. Okay. Okay. Well, this is not it because these are not the symbols. This symbol is ladies or something. What is that symbol actually? What is this symbol? It's a triangle, circle, and two things, and then a triangle and two things. Circle and two things. Triangle and two things. Okay, that's cold. Cold and heat. I'm gonna put a little note here. Cold. All right, we're getting scientific here. Okay. Slate. Rough. All right, nothing. Nothing to remark. All right. Surprisingly warm. That's interesting. There's a darkness to it, as if it holds untoned fear. Hey, wasn't it a nightmare thing? It's gotta be this. Well, but this has 6 things too. Look. Nothing to remark. This looks broken, actually. Like there's some stuff missing from it. Weathered. These don't look like... Okay, I think it's this. Yeah! Welcome, Judge Winnie Blibidap. Welcome. This guy looks like if a me grew up. Oh, don't do that. Remember me's? Resonance compass. This is good. Hi. All right, cold and heat. But this is a sleep vessel, so we know what this is. All right, I'm going to have to move these over. All right, come on. Althea O'Shea.
Many years ago, I owned a silent breath, but I was only old when I inherited it, and its power died soon after, so that time I replaced it.
Okay. Silent breath. Here we go. The white stag. There are those that consider the white hart a prize to be claimed, but there's no glory to be had from killing such a noble guardian of the forest. A silent breath contains a small token taken from a living white stag. While the stag lives, the item will retain its power, allowing the bearer to sense danger or it arrives. Okay, a token from a white stag. I don't think it's this. I don't think it's that. Who thinks... I don't like how this makes me feel. Okay, well that's not it. Token from a white stag. Nothing to remark. Nothing to remark. Warm and vibrating with energy. Interesting. I didn't really look at these. Polished and warm. Sounds are muffled. Interesting. It's like we got a little druid area up here. Feels warmer than I expected it would. Okay. The remnants of a white stag. This one is disturbing. I remember that. Hey, Fruity! Remnants of a white stag. This is clay. I remember that. Silent breath. Well, none of these are silent breath. I mean, I don't think it's this because this is made out of clay. Unless it's buried in there.
This is creepy. This one's creepy. This one's creepy. I should put like all the creepy ones in an area, but... Silent breath. Did the book mention a color? I don't think so. White heart. A silent breath because a small token taken from a living white stag. Okay, so it's a token from a living stag. So it's like, it has to be alive. So it's either part of a horn or a piece of fur. This is a stone. This is glass. Okay, so I guess there could be something in it. It's either something with a piece of antler. Oops. Where is... Okay. Why can't I go here? Why can't I go here? What about this? Oh, that looks like a hair. That looks like a hair, doesn't it? Doesn't that look like a white hair? It seems to make the hair stand up on the back of my neck. Okay, that's a take one. Cold. Is this it? The one that looks like a tree you were just on. No, this is made of yew. What about the thing, upper middle shelf, second from the right? A white thing being held by something. This is... The cursor changed when you were the white thing in the bottle. A white hair. This is it. You're right. Yeah, what else could it be? It's either ampler... Mm-hmm. My senses come alive. Thank you, Jenny. If I were to buy your new book, what outlet gives you the biggest cut? Odor, it doesn't really matter about the money. It's more about making the bestseller list. And that's going to be pre-orders probably on Amazon or on anywhere on my bookstore list. Basically, the bit.ly link, if you just click on it, the publisher will direct everybody to the best place to pre-order. Or pre-order at your indie bookstore. You know what, at a certain point, everyone should support who they want to support. So, support your independent bookstore, probably. If you can't pre-order through them, I don't know, order somewhere online. Stans has it for pre-order. Yeah, I can believe that. That's pretty cool. Elva stones can be used to relieve the discomfort caused by otherwise incurable ailments. Oh, interesting. Okay. All right. Come on in. Adam, this Norton security thing. I need you to help me. That's right, bookshop.org. That's where I buy all my books. I do have Kindle Unlimited because I read so many lit RPGs. I'm sorry. I just do. I'm going to fix that one day.
Oh, I have a good reason. Wait, I've always wanted to try a Daedalus link. I have a personal interest in the Celestial branch, so I'm not completely new to such things, nor am I ignorant to the risk. And now I have a good reason for it. I need to take care of some roof repairs, and this would be the safe ways to approach.
We just were talking about this because somebody in chat is named after the Daedalus link. A Daedalus link is a powerful object capable of producing a levitation field. The field is extremely fragile, however, so it would be prudent not to take risks. These items are surprisingly light in weight. The designs vary, but they might point to some facet of flight. Okay, well, we have this thing, which is insane. I think it's got to be this, right? It's floating. It vibrates with energy. I don't see anything else that I have wings. I gotta try that. This just makes sense. No! Okay. Wings? That was unfortunate. I'm a little worried. This one is this sound. We don't want that. That's not it. Guys, now I'm nervous. Light in weight. Their designs vary, but they might point to the facets of flight, a feather, or the wings of a bird or an insect, for example. Now this is very, very, very heavy. Yeah, that's not it. That's really light. I would have said that was it. It's got to be one of these bird things, right? It's not the bat, because the bat is... I'm going to say this. Oh my god. Ah! He wants to levitate to do roof repairs instead of using a ladder. 8 stone fox. Good point. It's very lightweight. Well, I could have done that. Classic Cussick Purifier. Okay, great. This game is so good. I forgot how great the other one was. Alright, well, my red is not too bad.
Oh! The ravens are back, I see. It looks like it's going to be worse this time. After speaking to Verona, I've come to extend an open invitation to visit Gleaston Castle. My family has lived there for generations. I know there are artifacts that we've used you, gathering dust in the hidden corners. All I ask is you stay in the south tower in the master bedroom. Run anything you find me by me, of course.
Okay, no south tower. Ooh, let's go. Here's something to get you started. Walk past the main staircase. Oh, look at this. Walk past the main staircase and turn left. Oh, whoa, this is something. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, okay, wait. Walk past, okay, here we go. Courtyard, kitchen's ballroom, grand hallway, main staircase. Mars in winter, rising in summer. Oh boy. Really have to look closely, okay. Well, there's the main staircase. Turn left. Follow the corridor down to the end. And then go through the door to the left. There's a small plinth in the corner of that room with an item. Okay, so we're talking this room. So go past all the way to the end. Aha! The plinth is not hard to spot. The plinth is not hard to spot in the corner of the room next to a small writing desk. A glass jar houses the objects mentioned in Edmund's note. As I gather the item and turn to leave, my eye is drawn to a green book on the desk. The author's name is a particular interest. I pick it up and find Edmund on my way out, who encourages me to take it with me. I try to insist on paying for it at least, but he won't entertain the idea. Ooh, gemstones! Ooh, Ooh. And their thaumic properties. Ooh, this is so cool. Hey, we have some stuff with gemstones in it. We have a lot with orange. We have a lot with orange. I guess that's topaz. Pale yellow? Oh, not really. There's bright orange. Yellow or orange. Sunstone. Heat and life. Maybe that's amber. Oh, this is so exciting. Now this is interesting. Right there. And I want to look at this again. We got this. Now, Mars in winter, rising in summer. Okay, let's look at this. Do we have Mars? Okay. Heat ice. Mars in winter, rising in summer. So summer is this. I need to write this down. Now I'm writing things down, you guys. I'm so serious. I don't have paper or pen. I mean, I have a paper. 1 second. Oh, wait. I do have okay. Summer. Summer. Winter. Okay. Mars. So it's iron. Okay, so Mars. Always have a notepad. Yeah, you're right. Okay, wait. Mars in winter, rising in summer. Well, Mars is... Okay, I remember what that is. That was something we looked at already. What's the south wing, anyway? Summer is very easy, but I don't see any of those. I see other symbols. Oh, how do I go up? Oh. I'm going up. Oh no, I accidentally did that. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that, man. I thought we were going upstairs. Okay. I don't know, man. We went in here already. Mars in winter, rising in summer. Well, Mars is none of the... This right here. This is Mars right here. And what is that? Heat? Venus. It looks like Venus. Antimony. I don't know what antimony is. So this is antimony and Mars. I don't know what the hint would be. I don't know what the hint would be. I'm gonna be honest with you. We got Mars here. Mars in winter. Antimony is metal, silvery metal. Mars in winter, rising in summer. What does that mean? Puzzle. Also note that the north on the map points to the bottom left. Oh, the south, so the south wing is over here. thank you, Harder. I'm working on a reunion movie. It's gonna happen. Time to shut up shop for today. I want... Okay. Mars in winter, rising in summer. Let me just see what some of these other symbols are. Okay. I'm going to put the symbols on my little thing, okay? I'm gonna go here, and here, and I'm just gonna write them down really quick. Antimony. And then I'm gonna go here, Mars. And then we've got a couple of others here. And then we've got, okay, that's the, and then we've got, okay. I wrote down all the symbols, all right? And we're just gonna, oh wait, I didn't. Sorry. All right, and we're gonna write them all down. Just so we have them, I'm sure it will come in handy. Okay. All right, none of these are on that map. Okay, so now we're gonna look at poison. I don't see any of these on there. Okay. None of those triangles. None of those. Antimony is there. Bismuth was the one, that's where we got the one thing in there. Then we've got arsenic. And then we've got, do we have phosphorus? I don't think that's right. Tin, Jupiter. And then we've got quicksilver, Mercury. All right, and then we got gold, the sun, upstairs, and then we've got all right, now we're missing a couple. Okay, that's, I wrote it down correctly. I'm just, okay, we're gonna go down and just try to find it. It's, okay, it's cold. All right, and then we've got this drippy moon that's peeing out some drips. I don't really see it anywhere. Okay. All right, well, I don't have that symbol yet. Let's see, we have a square? Yeah, this is a square. A square on potassium. Okay, and then we've got this, I think that's tin, but is it upside down tin? Is that the same thing as this? No. This is Jupiter and tin. This is something else. Actually, this might be tin. This one might be the tin? No. This is more of a curly Q. Those are not the same symbol. know. What do you think? Lead? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yes, that's lead. Saturn. And then we've got a circle. We've got this weird, let's see, storm. Storm. And then, what am I not getting yet? We don't have this one, or this one. So I need those three. Okay, what is this one? That's wind, right? Is that wind or no? Yeah, that's wind. Okay, wind. And then the three triangles. Three triangles. Oh, blessings. Blessings. The drippy. Oh, and the witch's knot. Okay, and then the last one is that three crossed triangle thingy. Fear. Okay, I got them all. The pine tree one is wind, yeah. Okay, so we have Mars, antimony, bismuth, quicksilver, mercury, tin, Jupiter, cold, arsenic, and blessings. Upstairs we have wind, gold, the sun, potassium, witch's knot, lead, Saturn, storm, and fear. Mars in winter, rising in summer. I still... one in the middle of the screen. Oh, we missed it. Triangle. Triangle with the... we did that one, right? Triangle. Triangle with the two. That's heat, right? No, it's phosphorus. No, cold. Upside down is cold. Phosphorus. Okay. Thank you, Fail Hat. Oh, welcome. We're having a good time. We're just trying to figure out this puzzle, if anybody has any clue. Mars in winter, rising in summer. Mars in winter. I'm just searching Mars in winter. No, it's telling me stupid things about the ozone layer. I don't need to know actual facts, okay? I need to know just stuff. Hope it's not an anagram. Oh, that would hate me. Something rising in summer. Oh, it's a horoscope, you guys. It's a horoscope, right? Something, Mars in winter, rising in summer. Well, I guess we'll just figure it out later. Go to the courtyard and go upstairs to the summer symbol. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a summer symbol. We do have Mars. We have tin, mercury, arsenic, coal, blessing, phosphate. We don't really have the summer symbol. Yeah, we might not have all the clues. At the end of a long passageway, after days spent clearing away, we did the work we need to do. The duo came upon a chamber. In it they found a small stone tomb, too small to contain human remains. You could do it. Well, you know what? Two-shotism, you decide what you can do or not. Go to the courtyards. Yeah, I don't. The summer symbol is that with a dot in it, like a boopy. All right. Oh, we've got another. Oh, a clue. Okay, that's it's a map. It's a map. It's a map. It's a map. Okay. All right, that's pretty vague. Pretty vague, guys. It's interesting that this is see-through. You know what I'm saying? That's interesting that it's see-through. Whoa, what happened? Hey, Go Gadget, thank you for that. Yeah, so many lovely raids today. You're wonderful. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, so this is really interesting because I could see through it. So obviously that's not a coincidence. But we can't turn these. I can't turn them. Hey, Sarah. This is interesting because I just don't know. Could it be at the other? Oh, wait. This is a better sign. Okay, here we go. Well, this is better size for it, but I don't see. Liz, if it's not something that I don't know if I want to know the answer. I feel like maybe we can figure it out. I mean, unless we just go up here. Do you know what I'm saying? Rising in summer. So like, could it be one of these staircases? That's what I'm saying. Mars in winter, rising in summer. Feels like it would be. These are not. This is cold though. This is cold and arsenic. Mars in winter, rising in summer. So maybe it's this? You guys are so curious. Stop the pain on this. Yeah, guys, I don't want to cheat. I might need something else. All right. Also, I don't know if I can do this because I don't see a room that matches this. I don't see a room that matches this here. Maybe we'll get access to something else. It's weird that it's see-through. Oh! A portrait of some dead lord. Eyed me suspiciously as I enter the room and start absent-mindedly opening drawers. The room is cold and austere, and I am about to leave when I spot a crate under the chest of drawers. This could be something. Ooh! That's a cool, I want that. Cool mood and goddess kind of vibe. All right, let's do it. Oh! Not sure about this fog today. I can't remember people's accents right now, sorry.
It's an eerie atmosphere out there, especially with those damn ravens back. It's usually fierce black dogs I've had to worry about, not big black birds.
Oh, it's okay, Fail Hat. I kind of am ignoring unless I want to pick something up.
Better off inside, I reckon.
What do you want, man? Oh, postage. Ooh, another clue. The triangle has intrigued me ever since I heard about it as a young boy. What caused the pine trees to grow like that? Did someone plant them? I know you'll at least have heard of it, but did you know this? I calculated the exact center point and there's a small clearing there. It can't be a coincidence. What's more, there's a certain energy about it, not entirely welcome. I wonder if you might take a look yourself. Thomas Pope and Hamish. The triangle. Okay. Okay, there's no triangle. Is there a triangle of... Is this a triangle? What caused it to grow like that? Heath Woods. Oh, there it is. I see it. Sure enough, as I approach the center of the curious triangular corpse at the heart of Heath Wood, I come across a clearing. A tree that has been split in two stands in the center. Sunlight breaks through and I take a deep breath of cleansing pine and earth. Almost immediately, I'm struck by a sense of ominous power. And my intuition tells me there is something unusual here at the heart of the wood. I examine the broken tree and notice some strange markings carved into the trunk. Heart beating faster, I spot something else embedded in the wood. 3 pendants arranged in a triangular shape. Welcome! Thanks, Wheelhat, for being here. Okay! These are interesting. They have lots of symbols on them. Man, I am a jewelry shop, if anything. Oh, this guy.
Oh, it's been many years since I performed the rite of the Red Knives, but I can still remember every step. I'd do it one more time before I die if I can only get my hands on the Orphan Spire. I tried that place in Arnside and they sent me here.
All right, man. We'll get you. What are we looking for? Orford Spire. All right. During the rite of the Red Knives, an Orford Spire is fully submerged in goat's blood for the 9 days and 9 nights. When performed correctly, the rite is said to impart vitality and clarity of thoughts, although probably not for the goat. Okay. Now, the spire thing? I don't know. Fully submerged in goat blood. Well... Orford Spire. Fully submerged in goat blood. I don't know, man. This has an energy about it. Stumpton flakes off and leaves a mark on my fingertips. Iron, gray metal, flecked with dark red. It's not rust, it's blood. I mean... This thing, I gotta get out of here. I'm forgetting about it. What is it again? Okay. I mean, this feels right. Let's try it. Oh my god! I did it. It was a little bit of a guess. 2 of the points of the item are visible in the sketch. I did see it in the sketch. All right, great. Ooh, we got an Amphibian Talon and somebody's headshot. Hello, Mist Explorer, welcome. I have not pet the cat in a while. Now, we still, look, do we have anything with a flower on it? Wait a minute. Oh, I need some gems and this will open this. Guys, did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that? I think that's gonna open that.
I need to go far away for a few days again. The Order of the Black Veil will have the information on the corner. They seek to understand the world, but either death, drinking, an elixir that sinks them into a deep trance. Cool dice. If I'm right, they may be able to shed some light on these events. The only problem is I burned that bridge long ago. Oh no, could you hand me that Guise of Lillian? It won't be the first time I've used one to get around their hatred of me.
That basically is, you want to look like Lillian? These items can allow the bear to pass unrecognized. If used for any length of time, the wielder can begin to lose the sense of self. The remains of bygone creatures have been used in Thamaguri for centuries, from petrified teeth and bones to troll bites and ammonites and devil's toenails. A Guise of Lillian is one such item, and that makes use of this ancient social power. Now, there is one thing that has that on it. This thing right here. And I don't see any additional items that made me think, oh. Yeah! Thank Ghost. I mean, I am a performer. I can't help it. I'm a little ham bone. Oh, okay. We're getting more information. Guise of Lillian. Let's put these necklaces over here. Oh, no, we didn't know that one. Okay. is that a cat? My eyes may have completely gone now, but it's good to know I still have my cat senses. I hope I'm doing the right place. My daughter told me about a shop that specializes in hero items. My life's joy has always been painting. Without that in my life, I'm afraid I'm a little bit of a loss. I know that I would never see again, but is there anything in your collection that might help me paint again? I feel a little foolish for asking. It seems such a small thing, but to me it means everything. Okay. Spirit Eye or Ares Remnant. These objects induce a form of synesthesia work other than lights. Oh, that's cool. The gemstones in an Ares Remnant are arranged in the shape of the constellation that carries its name. Okay, that's cool. Now, didn't we do the other one already? Spirit Eye. Wait, we have Spirit Eye, don't we? We use Spirit Eye. Oh, no, we didn't. There are some who stay away from spirit eyes, believing them they should be a window into the world that not should be seen, and others who deride their fears. Nothing more than superstitious. It is not clear exactly what they do show. Another layer beneath the visible world, perhaps. A layer that requires something more than the traditional senses to experience. They draw their power from the opposing symbols inscribed upon them. Now, let's give her an Ares Remnant. So we're looking for... gemstones are arranged in the shape. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Well. Boop, boop. Oh, it's right here. This is it, right? That's the Aries thing. Aha! Oh, it's gorgeous. And there. Hey, Omega, welcome. Oh my gosh, we're really rocking it now, guys. We're. Okay.
Those ravens have done for 3 more buggers. 2 of them up at Cogarth and another fellow fisherman. People are getting a bit panicky around here. Nothing natural about folk turning up with eyes all black like that. And now there's fog too. With lights drawing in and me working late, I refuse to walk down Holbrook Road without so much as a lantern. I have something nice and bright in mind.
Okay, a sunbond. I am getting faster. You know, I'm slow today. Sunbond. There we go. A sunbond is small and lightweight, designed to be carried discreetly and made of a non-precious metal of some kind, housing a gemstone of light. They carry the warmth and the light of the sun, a brightness that can pierce the darkest gloom. Okay. Discreetly non-precious metal housing a gemstone of light. Non-precious metal housing a gemstone of light. Discreet housing a gemstone of light. Well, it's got to be one of these things. Where are the gemstones? Where's this gemstone thing? Purple. Fire and light. So it's going to be the amber. It's one of these 2 things. Sounds are muffled in its presence? Feels weird. I think it's this thing. I think it's this thing. What about this? Yeah! Get faster. All right, a stone of light. All right, we got a basilisk for it, which is very cool. Getting a little crowded over here. Can we put this here? All right. Uno Mas, Audrey Bell. Ooh, whoa. Bend your ear to the trees. Hold your palm to the wind. The ravens can feel it. Can you? Something is stirring. I will need a Hogan Grimm in the next coming days. Hogan Grimm. I don't know what she's doing. She has a weird accent, guys. These eerie creations are worn by priests of Holgar in various rituals related to death and the afterlife. The sacrament to ask for his protection, Wolfsong's truth to seek his judgment, path of the warrior to help the dead find their way. Okay, sacrament. Wolfsong's truth. And path of the warrior. Okay. Eerie creations. Death and the afterlife. I don't know if we see anything in Eerie Creations. Does anybody own them? Thank you for the sub. Traineristic Tool, thank you so much. Welcome. 3 months in advance. Wonderful. There was a symbol for the Path of the Warrior. Oh, was there? All right, let's do it. All right, of the day, sacrament. I thought there was something. Okay. Sacrament, Wolfsong's Truth. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I did see the mask. Mokalolike, maybe. I don't know. I can't stream more than twice a week. I don't know what else to do. I would love more time. I'm doing great. It's just, at a certain point, you can't do more. All I can do is the best that I can do. Oh, thanks. Welcome. We have a wonderful Discord. So, okay. Sacrament. Wolfsong Truth. Path of the Warrior. These eerie. It's eerie. Huge black gemstone streaked with red. I don't think that's it. Eerie. It's an eerie thing. Ethereal quality. That's not it. Okay. I have nothing to remark on. Stiff sense of foreboding. It's this thing, right? It's this thing. Because he was wearing the mask. This is it. Wearing the mask. Eerie item that can be worn. Yep. Using the index, we can find a sketch of Colgar. Oh. The gemstone is Vivinite. Okay, so there were a lot of clues we could have used without just kind of guessing because of the picture. Okay. All right, there's nothing else I can do. I did this one. I did it. This one right here is probably they'll give me something. Uh-oh. The priest, Audrey Bell, followers of the warrior god Holgar, are not easy to come by, but they make up for their low numbers with zeal and grandiosity. Their priests have all the self-appointed authority of a village fete organizer, and the power struggles between clergy and acolyte are as bitter and hard-fought as many a debate about bunting or cake stands. Audrey has strong opinions about death and the afterlife, perhaps forgetting that the god she follows is best known for sending thousands of people reluctantly to it, but had very little to say about its substance. All right. This cat needs to get useful at a certain point, right? Yeah, Finley, it's fine. Inside was the reason they had toiled so hard, a small black casket. A very valuable small black casket. They knew enough not to open it, but perhaps too little to fully understand the dangers it posed. I mean, we have to finish this game, right? I want to get halfway through today and then finish it. Monday, I have a doctor's appointment at 2, or 1. So I have to stream a little late and probably a little shorter. Just FYI. It will not be at 1, but I will stream Monday. I'll shift the time later. Okay? And I might not do 3 hours, but no. It is what it is. Oh, up the stairs, left, then left again. Second on the right is where I spend each night. Okay. Okay, up the stairs. Okay, up the stairs. the stairs. Left and left again. That's the master bedroom. Up the stairs, left, then left again. Second on the right is where I spend each night. Okay, up the stairs, left, then left again. Second on the right is where I spend each night. Is it this one? Up the stairs, left, then left again. This is the same place. Second on the right is where I spend each night. Oh, I'm so sorry that you had to go to the spine clinic. There's nothing worse than having... No, it doesn't. Up the stairs. It is stairs here. I mean, the thing about this is you can't go left. You're going straight. You could go right, and that's not going to be it. I think it's... These stairs are just spirals, right? So I think it's... This goes down to the vaults. This goes up the stairs. Left, then left again. I did it! I did it! The bedroom looked like it hadn't been used for some time. A thin layer of dust coats the furnishings and cobwebs decorate every corner. Pulling back the thin curtains sets some light in, but more importantly, they reveal a macabre item that has been hiding on the windowsill. Ew. Okay, man. Hey, your mom left something, dude. I can never get any peace in my house. Where am I gonna find some writing? Oh, girl, I hear ya. I've been trying beeswax that makes my ears sore, and besides, I can hear the shouting and banging at all hours. I heard you might be able to help me. Okay, there was one thing that muffled. What was it? I should have made a note. These items have much in common with the St. John's poppy plant of the same name, a fact that is reflected in the designs. They have quite different uses, however. Whereas the plant helps to overcome deafness, an anvil will dampen sound that can even be tuned to filter out certain noises. Oh, wait! Yes, it's this thing. Ah! I remember it. Yeah! That's right, AG. Good, brilliant minds think alike. All right, Gray's Grace. We are getting a lot of labels, okay? Ooh, this guy's hot.
He must be the dramaturg's apprentice. I bet he's a hard man to work under. He's helped me out more than once in the past, though. And speaking of the past, my eye's been aching a little bit.
Menenius!
It can't be a good time. I'd be willing to make a fair trade for an Elvis stone if you have one.
Okay. Elvis stones can be used to relieve the discomfort caused by otherwise incurable ailments such as braxis or burning blood. The planetary metal used in these items is associated with the Selenic discipline. This connection is also refined in those. Selenic discipline. Selenic. Okay. Moon, okay. Crescent shapes. Alright. So we want an Elva stone. Crescent shape. This is a weird, like, ethereal quality to it. Cool and smooth, rough and pitted. Stone, silver and stone. I don't know about that. Elva stone. Planetary metal used in these items is associated with the Selenic discipline. Planetary metal. Isn't there a metal associated with planetary metals? Here we go. Silver.
So it's got to be silver. Okay, so silver. This is gold. It's not going to work. This has got to be this, right? Silver. What's this thing? Oops. Yes! AG. I got you, man, but we can't be too picky, okay? Ooh, I got a new item. It's a ginkgo balboa. Okay. That's pretty cool. Oh, Verona agreed.
Oh, I've been doing some reading. See what you make of this.
These items call. Oh, okay. She gave me some stuff.
The fisherman they found yesterday has been at Wyatt Beck, so I'm going to see if I can find anything out there.
Welcome, Liam. I think I'm glad you're back.
Now, here I go again, sticking my nose into trouble. Here I go again, sticking my nose into trouble because I don't seem to be able to listen to that part of me that says, go put the kettle on and let somebody else deal with it for a change. Well, it's bloody-minded arrogance to follow that up with, but there isn't anyone else. But here we are, and here I am. They all do wrong anyway.
Listen, you're a lady who knows what they're doing. Thank you for the free stuff.
I've been wearing a pendant that I found in the library, and it does something to me. It gives me an appetite for reading I cannot control. I was lost in the library for 3 days without eating or sleeping before I managed to take the pendant off and escape. It is really pretty, though. Someone told me I need a cosmic purifier, and that this is the place to get one.
Okay, man. I think she's just a drug addict, but okay. A small topaz gemstone, known as the Eye, is placed in a strong-smelling liquid, usually some potent barley spirit or vinegar. Small tokens, such as rings or amulets, perhaps, submerged in the liquid and left for a full cycle of the moon, are cleansed of simple imbued curses or hexes. Of course, there's a limit to the effectiveness of this process. I don't think I only have this liquid. Strong odor, and when I shake it, it rattles. It's got to be this, right? Now, let's look up the symbol. Let's not be hasty. Saw a pic with Ryan on Reddit? Really? I don't know what Vinegar. There we go. This is it. I don't want to know. Did you see Raiko? Raiko was on Reddit too. With that Pokemon thing. Okay. We're doing good, you guys. Ooh, we've seen somebody new. Oh, librarian. Simone finished reorganizing the Ambleside Library and came to Undermere in search of a new challenge. She took up swimming in the lake after hearing about the health benefits of cold water, but soon found that she preferred the health benefits of a warm blanket, roaring fire, and a good book. She manages the collections at the Wordsworth Library, following in her mother's footsteps by taking a special interest in a common writing. I've been working on something that you might find interesting. Did you know that nobody knows who built Strange Antiquities? It's very old, perhaps the oldest building in Undermere, according to some accounts. Even Eli doesn't know of its secrets. I've been decoding a journal that he found. It's slow work, but I've made a bit of a breakthrough, thankfully. Have you discovered the plinths below the counter? I have learned they can be used to access the job's hidden depths. And this journal holds some of the keys. Here's something I discovered late last night. See what you make of it. Oh. Alcove key. Horned shackle evocant. And then a moon something. Oh, wait. Horned shackle evocant. Horned shackle. Oh, we didn't actually figure this out. Evocant. Horned shackle. Don't we have that? Didn't we do a horned shackle? There it is. Horned shackle, evocant. And then a moon something. Moon something. It's got a moon in it. A moonstone guardian? Okay, let's see if we have a moonstone guardian. For the banishment of Hobbs' fear and noctic sight, these tend to take the form of a comforting
Hobbs Fear and Noctic Sight. Guardian. It's this lady. No? We might not have it. Sphere and Noctic Sight. Okay. What is this? There's a picture here. Looked like this was it. Okay. I don't have anything with moon on it here. Do I have more of these? Did I have another one of those? Oh, yeah, I do. Huh. Ooh, guys, look at this. We have some interesting. It has a sharp aroma. Okay. Gold paint, wood, oak, sharp aroma. That is the Aries thing. That's the Aries thing. Oh my god, it's so cool though, you guys. Look at that.
After years of working in a thundering mill, I'm afraid I'm quite deaf now. I've tried St. John's Poppy, but I'm looking for a more permanent solution. I would love to be able to hear my nurse's laughter.
There was something that made things loud, right? Hearing charm. A simple trinket that amplifies sounds, while generally used by the hard of hearing. They're a curiosity that can be enjoyed by young and old alike. And of course, they have more devious applications, making it possible to eavesdrop on private conversation. Hearing charms take the form of animals known for their hearing. It's got to be the bat, right? That bat thing. Oops. Aha. Here it is. We've had that for a while. Would I ever play it in a zombie movie or TV show? Yes. I've always wanted to be on like Walking Dead. I'm like, how many episodes of TV they can do without me in it, you know? Yeah, I would love it. I love being dirty. Okay, that's it. Oh my gosh, we'd really found some cool stuff, you guys. At camp that night, one of the bear had awoken with pain in his left eye. He was alert to the threat at once, recognizing two things at the same time. One, a part of his mind was not his own, and two, the casket wanted to be opened. World War Z? That's a good name. I mean, that's a good game. Didn't Gary and Adam and I play that once? It was a little violent, right? But, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. I love the detail in this game. It's just a perfect indie game. It's everything you'd ever want. Oh, it's a lady. What does that mean? The maiden in the tower points the way. I am buried amongst the trees. Okay, well this is something to do with the castle because it's got that compass on it, right? I am buried amongst the trees. Maiden in the tower points the way. Is there a maiden in the tower? Arsenic and cold. This is the blessings. And the tower points the way. It could be that maybe there's another one. Maybe that's I'm buried amongst the trees. Maybe that's actually the map. That's fear. Okay. Maybe let's try the other map. Oh, wait, sorry. Oh my god. Open the other map. Is there a tower? The Mary Bell? No. The Mary Bell is a golfer's tower. Okay, well there's one tower in town. 22. 21. 22. 21, 20, 32. 28, 27, 23. Where's... Oh, here we go. Golfer's Tower. I am buried amongst the trees. The bleak stones. What do you think? Well, that's what I'm saying. I think that that goes more with this. Do you see that? I feel like this is indicating that it's this map. Yeah, there are not too many trees in there. I don't think that's it. I think I have to go to the right tower and then I'll figure it out from going up the right tower. But here's fear. This is the witch's knot. I don't know. Upper left corner has the same compass. Well, right here, look. The upper left corner of this. Oh, maybe it's just a map thing. Yeah, you're right. The maiden in the tower points the way. I think they're both, I guess it's just a map symbol. The maiden in the tower. I mean, it could be Hardwick Tower. I don't know about that, you guys. Maiden in the tower. I mean, the church could have, or any of the symbols maiden light. The witch symbol. With the witch's knot, potassium, Saturn, sun, wind, fear, storm, blessings. Wiccan blessings. Wiccan blessings is this one. This is by the trees. 10 quick, you know what, I'm just gonna try this just for fun. I don't think it's right. Oh, I can't even go up the tower. Oh, that's not right. Okay, wait. Up here. No. librarian. We're just missing one person now. I don't know, guys. The folly on the island? I mean, true, there's a tower. We can do it.
I walked up the back a mile or so in the cold and wet yesterday and found a section with a handful of dead fish floating in it. Up belly up and blackened they were. Not sure what to make of it, but I don't like it. I'm on my way to call that heart now. I spoke to Dr. Robertson earlier, and she said the 2 women they found there are still in the same state as the others, in a trance and eyes all black. Before I go, Anna Bryant asked me to drop this off. When we were kids, we used to explore an abandoned house on the lakefront. We'd take a boat out the northern tip of Nader Island and row across from there. You know the one I'm talking about, second from the left in the row 4. I found myself outside its door 3 days ago, and I went in time for old time's sake. I wish I hadn't. I always had an ominous feel to it. It has taken me the last 3 days to summon the courage to write this letter. I think it's better you see for yourself what's out there.
Okay, Anna. All right, I think the maiden in the tower points the way. Well, we do have this. When we were kids, we used to explore an abandoned house on the lakefront. We take a boat out to the northern tip of Naylor Island and row across from there. The boat and row across. Second from the left in the row of 4. Second from the left in the row 4. I don't know exactly what I was expecting to find. Anna's letter was quite vague after all. But I certainly wasn't prepared for this. In an alcove of the house, peering out through loose mortar and crumbling brick, is a macabre shrine of sorts. The skull of a stag is mounted above the opening, its antlers smeared with a dark red substance, and large melted candles pull out onto the window or the wooden floor on either side. In the center of the altar, there's a small iron chest rusted and fused to the floor. It's clear this has been here for a long time. I do not see any hinge or keyhole in any way of opening it all. But after a while, I noticed an inscription that simply says, "I open to the voice." Does anybody know? Oops. The voice of Cernios? We have it. I think we try it, right? Let's do it. The chest opens, reveal a golden totem. I can't imagine who would have stashed it in here or why, but it doesn't look like they're coming back for it anytime soon. Ooh, kitty! I want it. I want it. Kitty, look. Meow. Meow. The folly on the island. I don't know.
I apologize if this inquisition is an imposition or disposition. It is my intention to bring your attention to the matter of contention. I have an inclination to perform an incantation of flirtation and fear of the lead in heart of the thought of my court.
Is this a Gilbert and Sullivan song? What is... Alright. Lead heart. These items depict the god Cernunnos in his non-human form. They are heavier than they look due to a core of lead hidden by a more modest exterior. They are said to kindle romantic interests and are sometimes given as wedding gifts. Okay, we just did something this because Cernunnos is a deer dude, right? Yeah, and we have this ugly deer that's very heavy. Yeah, see? Boom. Getcha. Oh, sorry, it's Kununos. Thank you. We did it! Oh, Corvin's Might, huh? It's so interesting. I want to read about how they put the lore together for this. What's real, what's not, where they, you know. It's just really good. Angus Eaton.
Oh, you're not Eli. I'm returning an item you asked me to repair. The mechanism was mangled, but I've replaced all the strings and given it a clean. Good as new.
What? Why isn't it opening? What? Dudes, come on, man. I don't know. That just makes no sense to me. We have to rotate it? I tried, man, but Jimmy, I'm not gonna give up, okay? You're right. Let's try it again. It looks like it has a notch in it, but I'm trying. It won't let me do much. It tries to move. I don't know. It doesn't, I mean, clearly it goes there. It has a notch right there, but I don't know. Maybe my boss needs to do something with it. I don't know. Oh, this guy again.
It was my intention to leave you unattended for this. Oh, this is my guy. This is my boss. But I'm afraid I am going to be in need to rely on you for a little longer. The Order of the Black Veil seems more concerned by the Ravens than the Black-Eyed State that Mr. Hungerford was founded. They said it would take a very powerful force indeed to upset them like that. Unfortunately, they either weren't able or weren't willing to talk any further on the subject.
The slot looks like it has 4 notches. Yeah, so maybe I need 4 of those to put on top of each other.
I'll be gone in a few days. You're fine. I don't see eye to eye with the head of the collections at Baudelaire, but I do know that he takes an interest in horticulture. I will take him a Scythian charm to smooth things over for us.
Okay. Oh, no. Oh, here it is. Older Scythian charms are carved out of wood, but the more powerful designs make use of the planetary metals. No two are identical. They are used by horticulturists to encourage stubborn plants to thrive. They change with the weather. Usually quite cold, but warm and tingly to the touch when it is raining. Okay. Is this it, you think? What's this gem do? This green gem. Oh, this is not it. Stone of Earth and Nature. This is it, man. No? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Forest. Okay, this is it. What? Oh no, this is the only time I've gotten 2 in a row wrong. Guys. Okay, I need to slow it down. The stick thing? Well, let's look. Again. Older Scythian charms are carved out of wood. The more powerful designs make use of the planetary metals. No two are identical. They are used by horticulturists to encourage. They change with the weather, usually quite cold, but warm and tingly to the touch when it is raining. Okay, so it is raining outside. Warm and tingly to the touch. It should be warm and tingly to the touch. Right? Warm and tingly touch. Warm and tingly to the touch when it is raining. This is just rough and gnarled. Warm and tingly to the touch. This thing is weird. Was that always warm and vibrating with energy? Okay, it's just got to be this thing. This is it. This is the only thing I got. Oh, I can't believe I got 2 wrong. They're made of planetary metals. The leaves are hinting. All right, vibrates in the warm. Okay, well, that's my side. I'm not staying on late, Speak of the Dead. I should be off in 4 minutes. I'll probably do 1 more day. And that's it, because it's Friday and I'm tired. I'm not going to do anything useful today. Uh-oh.
I'm at loss with these patients. They aren't responding to anything I've tried so far, and I've been able to find anything in the literature that fits their symptoms. I'm finding they become violent if they aren't restrained. They always try to leave. If nothing else, Drantham tea from a restful method might get a moment of lucidity out of them. But if you got any ideas, I'm all ears.
Okay, witch's fingers. I would love to identify those witch's fingers. Witch's fingers are said to be the 7 digits of the Witch of Undermere. They are capable of inflicting intense pain, but the goal is supposedly purification of the body. An unpleasant experience, but a last resort has cured some and finished off others. I don't know, man. Yeah, let's do it. What is this restful mether? What's the restful mether? We'll look it up. A mether is a thaumaturge's link to the inner mind. A hot tea made from Drantham plant is drunk from them, taking on the different properties depending on the type of mether. This particular type can be used to enter a meditative state and bypass the rush and clutter of consciousness, promoting clarity of thought. Okay, listen. It's probably this one. Should I give them the witch's fingers, though? I don't want to kill people. No! Oh, no. Wait, what? The goal is to break the seal. Match dice symbols to a section of the seal to break it. Stars are wild. They can be any symbol as long as they're the same. Roll the dice as many times as you like. Click dice to lock and unlock them. If you get 3 crossbones before banking, you lose a life. What? Roll the dice. I don't understand, but okay. Okay. Did I open that one? Oh no. Oh, I need 2 kitties. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Guys! That was not good. Sanity restored. Oof. That was close. I'm at a loss with these patients. Okay. What is this restful mether? restful mether. A mether is a thaumaturge's link to the hidden time. Look, there's a picture of it here. Taking on different properties depending on the type of mether. I mean, bye. Is it one of these other things? I don't know. Iolite gemstones, which is peace. All right, I didn't want to kill these guys. All right, I gotta be careful, guys. You guys keep telling me to do things that aren't good. I'm just kidding. All right. This is me. I'm being sloppy.
I've come to thank you for sharing the wonders of the Ares remnant with me. It has changed my life. I'm still getting to grips with it, but I'm already feeling the way back to painting again. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Did you tip me? Oh, great. All right, I'm going to do one more day. Bye, Mr. Sonic. This is basically the same type of doctor Felicia goes visit. I'm going to the gastroenterologist and the gynecologist next week, okay? You know what he had to do. Without hesitating, he took hold of his ideologic hook and used it to cut away the infected part of his mind before it could spread and consume him entirely. One more day. I think we'll get through the rest of the game next stream because I'll go faster. I mean, honestly, I got like 2 hours sleep, so. Ooh, the tower. I am closest to the sunset, but furthest from the sunrise. Okay. Okay. I think this is... I don't know about this. That one. I don't know about the Maiden in the Tower, but I do know this one is probably this right here. Okay, so this is east, furthest from the sunrise. So this is east, so it's going to be the westmost tower. Closest to the sunset. It's going to be this one. Aha! The view from the tower is quite beautiful, but what I find inside that catches my attention. In the middle of the room is an unlocked wooden chest, and within that, not one, but 2 smaller wooden chests, along with a cryptic scrap of paper. Ooh. These are cool looking. I want one of those to put some costume jewelry in. By a Dionic seal. Okay, well, we can't do anything with that right now. Is this something? No. Okay. So, I really want this. The Maiden in the Tower points the way. I am buried among the trees. I don't know if I want to try... I don't know. I don't know about that Maiden in the tree.
As if I didn't have enough on my plate right now. My sister, Bonnie, has been acting strange lately. She never got over the death of our father. She's always blamed Mr. Potter for his role in it, and now, with all this happening, she's got in her head that he's behind it somewhere. I'm worried she's going to do something stupid. If she comes in here, whatever you do not give her any danger there.
Okay, Bonnie.
I want to give her a keepsake to let her know that she's still loved. I've seen people gifting another wooden totems, but I don't know what they're called.
Wooden totems. Ah. This thing? Oh no! What is the horn shackle? Is the horn shackle something nice? Okay, maybe it's that one? That's change in your life, though. I don't think I'm gonna go to TwitchCon. I don't think so. I am wee bad. Welcome. Oh God. Overcome the personal demons, you think? You think it's this one? Guys! I can only do one more, I go crazy. I've seen people gifting one another wooden totems. There's no other wooden totem here. Well, I tried this wooden totem. This is cold and heat, and it means nature. I don't think that has anything to do with anything. Wooden. This one is wooden. Rough and gnarled wooden totems. Well, that one, yeah, I mean, this means nature, though. That doesn't mean love. Keeps it literal, she is still loved. This is change. I don't think the green, earth and of nature. Peace and safety would be the fourth eye, a stone of sight. Protection, strength. Death and decay. The stag, this one is made out of clay. So we need a wooden totem. I mean, it could be this. It could be the horn shackle. Change human life. Overcome personal demons. I guess this is it. I'm gonna die. Oh no. Guys. Guys, I'm a little concerned. Ah, okay. Oh my God. Thank you, kitty. Oh my God. I did it. What in the world? Okay, okay, so I'm a little confused. Okay, well, we tried this. None of these are wooden. None of those are wooden. I'm not going to give her one of these mether. All of these are different methers, I'm sure. None of these are wooden. Light colored wood? Selenic totem? Is that it? Oh, okay. Lover. Okay, this is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. Oh my God. Bonnie, what a... I used the goat twice? I did? Oh boy, I'm losing it. All right, great. Unfortunately, I have some bad news to share. Jack Hungerford has not responded well to the Dranthium tea. If anything, he appears to have sunk deeper into a trance. I daren't say, try anything else in case I make things worse. Oh, I should have given her the witch fingers.
Those silly sods at Calvert Hall wouldn't let me in to look around. It seems I've upset little lord who lives there at some point in the past. Allegedly, I refused to perform an exorcism on a haunted house. He didn't like my suggestion that it might be the local kids playing pranks on him because he's a mean old git. I'm not so easy to put off, though. Do you have a 10-brat cloak I could use this evening? I got some snooping to do.
Okay, 10-brand cloak. I assume it's not really a cloak. Oh, here we go. Upon activation, a 10-brand cloak can create a sphere of enshrouding darkness that will cloak all within reach. A single stone set in bronze gives power to these totems. A single stone set in bronze. A single stone set in bronze. Single stone set in bronze. Okay. That's not it. Single stone, bronze. Okay, what is turquoise? Uh-oh. I don't have turquoise in here? Wait, what's here? All right. Well, we don't know what turquoise means. Good night, toaster poster. Single stone set in bronze. That's not a stone. Gold. Okay. Oh, this we already know. We already know this one too. Single stone. Okay, a single stone set in bronze. This is a green gemstone. This is iron. Single stone set in bronze. Okay. Well, I think it's got to be this thing. Look in the gem book again. Oh, was there turquoise? Nature. Okay, wait, this is a stone of sight. So maybe if it's a green with striations, that might be good. Or a noctic. Enveloping night. I mean, it feels like... This one has... This is bronze. Cold and heat. And this is sight. This is the striated one. So this is sight, and we have cold and heat. Doesn't really make sense that it'd be cold and heat. Well, it says right here, this is a turquoise. A turquoise gemstone. Oh. I'm losing it. So it's like, it's aquamarine. So that doesn't make, a stone of water doesn't make sense. This does not make sense. So, this is gold, so that's not. So this one is not striated. This is a nature gem. This one right here makes more sense because it's... God damn it. Oh no. I can't get this wrong again. A single stone. Let's look at this up again. Sphere of darkness that will cloak all in its reach. A single stone set in bronze gives power to these totems. Single. Okay, so well, it's not that one. Single stone and bronze. What are these symbols? What are all those symbols? It's like a bullet? Oil? Frost? It's all these... I don't know why that would be it. It is a single rock. Is it a single rock, not a gem? Well, it's all set in bronze. This is bronze, but it's got to have a gem. A single... You have a blue statue with a bronze thingy on it. You think it's this? Pinkish gemstone? Oops. Pearly protection and enveloping night. I mean, I guess this could be it. Enveloping night. It makes more sense than this. I think enveloping night. This has got to be it. Oh my god. Pooping! It wasn't all... They really are tricky because it's not all bronze. Alright, well, whatever. I'm shoving all this stuff I know. Like, look, there's new stuff over here I need to get into. Alright, this is my last day, you guys. Just a second. Okay.
I bumped into Eli at the station yesterday before he left for Oxford. His train was late, so we had a brief chat, and he suddenly remembered he wanted to tell you something. I told him I'd pass on the message. Now, to use, I got a little something for you if you're interested.
I keep forgetting to mention it would be helpful for you to read Dr. Robertson's book so it's on curses. You'll find in the cupboard hidden under the counter. What? Cupboard hidden in the counter.
All I'm asking for return is a Valent.
Okay. You want a Valent. Wait a minute. It's in the cupboard hidden in the counter. I just want to open it. Welcome, Toon Crab. I'm about to log off, so you're okay. You won't be here for long. Okay? Poo-poo, I think you're nice, and I'm glad you're here. Okay, one more puzzle. The hose and the valent are of roughly equal size and spacing. They are used by the adventurers to help them find their way. A curious pulse can be felt where its power concentrates. Okay, so we got kind of a... I don't know, a hose and a valent are of equal size and spacing. They are used by the adventurers to help them find their way. The holes in a valent are of roughly equal size and spacing. Okay. All right. Uh-oh. Okay, this could be it. The holes in a valent are of equal spacing. I mean, we got a lot of... This one looks just undone to me. I feel like I'm going to find something different to put in here. Weathered. Hard and cool, hard and cool, hard and cool, kind of like I am. The holes in a valent are of equal spacing. I mean, that one thing had that thing on the top, right? Equal spacing. The 3 holes and I tried this one. It will have a curious pulse can be felt where its power concentrates. So this has a curious pulse at the end. Rough and pitted. The holes in a valent are roughly equal size and spacing. Are they holes? Are these holes or they're pitting? Those are they holes? Yeah, Blyden, I think you might be right. Let me make sure I don't have anything over here. Alright, all of this is labeled, so it's got to be one of these over here. I don't know what else it would be. I mean, the holes of this one, but I don't feel any power on it where its power is centric. There's no power here. Is there a clue in the map? That's the question. Is there a clue in the map? Is there a clue in here? I think it's this one. Yes! There are holes. I know what a hole is. Oh. Oh, look at this! Oh, this is cool. I still haven't found that girl's tower, but I cannot screw up again. You know what I'm saying? Well, all right. I feel like I'm going crazy here. Oh, it's Bonnie! I know what's behind this madness. All these people in the pitch black lies, but nobody's listening to me. I've seen it happen before. 7 years ago, my father died the same way. Well, nobody will listen. I'm going to take care of it myself. A Corvin's might, please, and I'll be on my way. No. We need a Gray's Grace, because your sister is cool, man. We're BFFs. Gray's Grace. Worn as a pendant to dispel the melancholy. They share the design of a shadow catcher. Shadow hold. Okay. Oh! We have this! Don't we have this? This is it! Gray's Grace! It dispels melancholy. Listen, you're gonna turn right around. It's like Leska Pro, but like cheaper. Actually not. You know, we did have a hidden drawer under here. We found a few. Don't insult me, Thaumaturge. This isn't some depression that can be cured with your little trinkets. I will get hold of a Corvin's might. Uh-oh. How does she know this? Don't Google my stuff, okay? Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna end the day. And then I'm gonna save it. Okay, we're halfway through the game, so that means we can finish it probably next time. I mean, I have to finish it. I nailed that one. Whew. I was losing it toward the end, but... Ooh. Oh, another tower, perhaps? Oh. Oh, this is probably... Oh, it's a crypt. It's a crypt. It's a crypt thing. I still want to know what this lady with the tower is. All right. Okay, guys. Let me see who I'm going to raid. Again, I will not... I have a doctor's appointment on Monday. So... I will... Probably... I have a 2 to 3 doctor's appointments. So I'll either stream really early. No, I can't. I'll have to stream like 3 to 6 or something. Okay? I'll get there early, see if I can get out early, and then 3 to 6. So check the Discord 100%. But that's probably what's going to happen, okay? And I really appreciate you guys. Who are we going to raid? Oh my god, I'm so tired. Thanks for pre-ordering my book, you guys. I really appreciate it. Support really helps. I'm going to raid Nega Oryx. She's great. Raid Nega Oryx. Say hi for me. She just recently started back with streaming after some life stuff. So I love it. Darkest Night, I'm so sorry I'm leaving. But you know what? You can watch the VOD. All right. Bye.